product today, which I actually am in love with because I got it on base, and of course I am very happy with products that I get for base because I always just feel like the military likes it. It might be, you know, standard issues. Standard issues, the best thing in the world. So this is a Steelie 360 magnetic mount, which means that I can like just pull it off. Oh, it's really actually pretty tight and hard to pull off. So what we're testing today is to see if the mount itself is going to do well in an actual drive, because we're not sure if it's going to hold. The iPhone 12 seems to be a little heavy for it, and right now I'm seeing that the iPhone 10, I think it's doing okay. It's not like leaning over, so if it starts leaning during the drive, that's what we're trying to test out. The really cool thing about this is that it actually comes with different pieces, so the pieces can be added. So not all of them have the mount that we have. So this is the mount that we have, and it has a really strong grip as far as the magnetic part goes. The bad thing is if your phone's really heavy, like the other day when we were first testing it out, the phone kept moving, so we adjusted it a little bit. We put it all the way to the top and then went down. So we're hoping that instead of sticking it straight out, since it's all the way to the top and then just kind of facing down, because the mount is 360 degrees, which I love. That was one of my main pet peeves with. I can't complain because it was so good to us, but this device is what we had been using, and it's got the pop out here, the orange button, and like will go as small as your phone. And actually this has a very wide variety of range, but a lot of the newer ones are pretty restricted. But as you can see, there's grip going down here, and a lot of the new ones really don't have that incoming grip, and so they have something sticky here or sticky in the back. And the newer ones that are a little bit fancier than this will have the automatic charge. So we bought one of the automatic charge ones, and it just wasn't working for the iPhone 12. Ooh, I thought you had raspberries. What do you have? Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos. So I was just explaining what our old one used to do.
Oh, y'all remember the noise, right?
So I brought an extra phone and headphones so that we can test out the noise.
It's actually on me. My Cheetos on the table.
Where are we going?
Oh, where's the...
Are we just driving around the block?
We're going to drive to see, first of all, if the phone falls on its face, which if it does, guys, we're sorry. I hate it when that happens. We're driving, we're streaming, and then boom, you hit the face. Boy, you scared me.
I'm back.
Come on.
What happened to your window?
Keep shouting.
What window?
Who's shouting?
You were right there. You scared me. Mia, this family loves to prank each other. And Mia almost got kicked in the chest the other day. I keep telling
Can
her.
your foot go that high?
She was down there. She was down there, but yes, my foot can reach your face.
Can it?
I showed you before.
I think we should show the stream.
I showed you before.
I think we should show the stream.
Well, I can't because
Who wants to see me get kicked in the face, standing straight up?
Oh, Maddie, raise your hand.
Or is that just
Be nice. Why are you so mean to everybody?
Why you gotta talk?
Fine.
You
Why
just here
don't
to
y'all
drive.
Be nice. Okay.
Because I gotta be in the camera. You
So-
gotta talk.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
So I have some other great products that I'm absolutely in love with.
Who's here?
I don't know. I can't find my phone to read any comments.
Oh,
Well,
my
then-
Wait a minute.
phone.
Wait. No,
I'll
yeah,
just
you probably need your phone.
drive up
No.
Bernie.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Thanks.
Do you want to go get your phone?
I got my
You
phone.
have
Where's the headphones? So
Can't
I
take
just
any
wanted to
calls.
test.
Keystone
Hey, Keystone 76. So we're trying to test out sound. Salute and click to you. Thanks for joining us. And we were wondering if you could help us as we start driving. Let us know if you hear just a regular sounding live stream or if it's a really frustrating bad sound. So another one we'll be testing out next time is one of the pop socket versions, but we'll talk about that on the next stream. Yeah, we're going to be using that one next stream. But right now the Steelie is, again, full of different things. So you can have the kind that sections onto your phone permanently, and you can have different base mounts. Hey, Deborah, come back. Canuck. Hi, Dapper Canuck. Ahoy. Salutes and click to you, Dapper Canuck. Thank you for joining us today.
What?
So you're
I'm
funny.
eating and reading.
You're eating and reading.
Reading what?
So as you can see in this
Twitter.
picture right
Oh.
here, you can just have it attached to your phone permanently instead of the putting on and off. And what I love about it is you can just buy all the different parts separate.
So we're gonna start driving. Tell us if you can hear the little
right, let's
clicking.
go.
I know if y'all tuned into our stream, you would hear the clicking. I know I would hear it. And then when we
That's
first got
quite
it,
annoying. I apologize.
yeah, we were driving back from like the Disney parks to our resort, and there's like a
What I'm in.
crickling. Yeah, like this, like someone's crickling a plastic bag or something next to the speakerphone.
Like one of
I
those,
thought
like
it sounded
on the
like-
TV, when the old TVs go out and it's like
Mhm.
kind of sound.
Yeah, it's a kind of a frustrating sound if you're trying to listen
Static
to something.
sound.
No, it's because of the way when
Oh,
we would drive. So
weird.
let's
Are you
take
ready?
it on the
That's pretty
road.
stiff.
Let's take it on the highway. And I mean, Juan, you can still fix that for your vehicle for now. But if I really like the mount, what I considered doing was getting one for my shower, getting one for my kitchen.
Why do you want to have your phone in
Oh,
your shower?
I found something.
Really,
You know the
Juan?
phone's always recording, right?
She doesn't
Well,
care.
Someone can watch from their phone.
Here.
Or government can see you showering.
Government's probably seen everything.
They're like, whoa.
Here, it's a
Already.
literal shower holder. And that's just a photo, but your phone goes inside of it and it sticks to the wall.
Your phone goes inside the photo.
It goes inside.
Oh,
It's like
cool,
a case.
because it's got like so it would.
And you can
get
tap. You can
humidity.
tap. Yeah, you can tap the
We
screen.
will try this one out next time.
Yeah.
I would love to get more phone devices because I didn't realize how often you need them. Keystone 76, who's driving? The teenagers driving.
The new licensee.
The
right?
licensee that is named
Licenser.
Amanda. Mandy Valdez is driving. She's actually an excellent driver.
We could say we had an EV.
I don't want any
Sprinter.
mention about. You know what?
Anything. I can't mention
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
That is.
I'm
that-
Rodriguez!
John!
What
Hey,
is
brother.
up?
I just became a Sace Flags member. Oh, in
Sace.
California?
I love, hey,
Are
have
they
you had
open?
the Chinese food yet? The Chinese food is
They're
awesome.
yelling.
He can't hear me. I'm way back here.
So
All
the
right, I won't
Chinese
talk.
the Chinese food is awesome. Wanted to eat it every day. You're just telling everyone you don't have your seatbelt on.
We're in a bus. You know.
Yeah.
You tell me how many of y'all wore a
I don't think-
seatbelt
I
on a
don't
school
think
bus?
A bus is legally required. Juan Rodriguez, guys, can you tell us how is the noise? Is it noisy? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Is that what
We're
it
not
sounds
gonna
like?
make
Oh,
it.
because Manny's driving.
Because Mandy's driving.
Well, tell
She-
me where y'all want to go, because I'm just going on a regular
Why don't
route.
you take us out,
Turn here, turn left.
turn, and then take us onto the highway so that we can hear some highway noise and see if it's intolerable. So you guys tell us if the sound is just like does it sound regular? Not noisy. Yes, thank you, Juan Rodriguez. Not noisy
I
is the
don't know.
first step.
He knows what we're talking about. That little crinkly. You remember that noise, Juan? When we were live streaming in our
I
car.
was hoping to see Juan again in January. I thought we could go see him.
What happened in January?
We were near him in January, and we thought
in
about going
January,
that one
Vegas?
down that
Last
way. Yeah.
year, right?
We got sick.
We got sick, and then we had to cut back and start on a project. Dapper Keystone, Rosie, hey guys. Salute clicks to all of you guys. Thanks for joining us. We are testing out this cool new product, which I'm so far in love with because Juan Rodriguez says there's no noise, and that was the biggest concern, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, the phone has not fallen off. We will see what happens when we get the highway, and
I'm just going 30 miles right now. So,
Aw,
let's see.
it went
That's a
away.
new home.
One of the most frustrating things, guys, is when you need to sneeze and it goes away. Keystone says, hey, Juan.
Hey, Keystone.
Hey.
Got any Keystone beer? They have beer.
Diet beer? Is that
No,
what
they have beer.
Do
Keystone,
they-
right? Keystone is a beer.
I think
yeah.
it's a name brand.
Keystone.
Well, I am so excited because if I do get the magnetic one, that means that I can just leave it on my phone. Oh no, but it would be instead of a pop socket. Juan Rodriguez said I'm going to have to plan a trip to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, now that I'm a member to all parks. That is awesome. And did you get the dining plan? Because if
You gotta get the dining
if you get the
plan.
dining plan, or if you haven't yet, make sure to ask them which one you need so that it works at all dining plans, like at all parks, because there's one level that if you get that one, you can have dining in California, in Texas, in Arizona is just a water park, but Mexico, like wherever there's a Six Flags, you can eat that. Oh heck yeah, I got the dining plan. And enjoy. I know that in California, Magic Mountain, they don't have
They have awesome
the
food.
candy bags. The
Magic
food
Mountain.
is better.
They have the fish and chips.
The burger wasn't better, but the fish and chips were amazing. The Chinese food was amazing.
Way better than Six Flags.
What was that froyo, Mandy? Was it frozen?
Dole Whip, mango Dole Whip.
Mango Dole Whip. Go get the mango Dole Whip. It is right across from the fish and chips. It's like a weird building where you walk. It's not weird.
It's right
you
before
walk
the
in and it
Superman,
goes down.
right before you go under the Superman.
Yeah, and it's right
before
across
that.
from the fish and chips. So like if you're entering the park,
really
you go to the
loud
right.
one.
You go to the right and
Really, Mom answered her phone on Superman.
I
Did she really?
I did answer.
Oh,
And you were the one freaking out. Like she was screaming before, and then right after she's like, "That wasn't that
and
bad."
then I was like, ah! I started shouting. So there it goes. It's starting to go sideways a little bit. Okay, so I adjusted it, and I'm guessing that's because I don't have it centered, right? I have it moved over because of the volume. I don't know if I could put it. I don't know if I can put it in the middle, and then it'll push the volume. But I don't know. Let me. Oops, sorry guys. Let's see if I move that to the middle. Okay, that's a little bit more centered. Ouch. Ouch.
It's not completely
I
black.
have to buy like
It's not completely centered.
some tape
Huh?
and just
Oh,
like.
nothing. I was just thinking.
What?
Well, I saw a TikTok video, and I wasn't even too sure if it's true, but it said if there's like nobody around you, if you honk your horn, the light would turn green. But I think they were just timed it right.
Joke's on you.
No,
Dad, it's already green.
Doesn't even work, y'all dummies.
The corn. Sorry,
Y'all
corn.
like, oh, freak out. Doesn't even work.
the driver says no. Thanks for the Six Flags California tips. Chinese food, fish and chips, and mango Dole Whip before the Superman ride dip. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Chinese
Well, the
food
Chinese
is
food
over
is to
there
the
by the
left.
3 roller coasters to the left
It's
as
like-
soon as you walk in.
It was so hard
Where
to
are the
find
3
for
roller
us.
coasters y'all got on?
It's the craziest
I
roller coaster.
think
Like there's the really scary one that
Oh, the
puts you in, like
X2 or something, XR, something.
X2 or XR.
something.
It was
like
an
in
X
a baby
something.
car seat, right? Like it looks like
It's
you're-
like the Batman and the Batman and something else from Fiesta, Texas. It's like Batman and Superman rolled into one, and you go up backwards.
So Juan, do you like these really thrill ride roller coasters? Because
I love
these
them.
things are like
The one at
X2
California is
X2.
epic.
Do you like
Yeah,
that?
X2 was
You like-
amazing. That one was my
The
favorite.
girls loved it. I came up with an excuse to not ride it. I couldn't do it. My stomach was like turned inside out just by looking at it.
It was fun. There was like flamethrowers right as you're riding it, so you feel the
Flamethrowers.
heat. You feel the heat on you. It's really cool.
So that's where the Chinese food is on that side.
Oh, but if you go to the Chinese food, like if you walk all the way around the park, there's a huge climb. Like half of the park is literally all an uphill climb. So we stayed on the like regular like grounded area, but on the other half of the park, you don't want to go to the left of the park because if you go around the left way, around the left side of the park, when you first walk in, it's like a huge hill. Like Lexi and I walked
Yeah,
up
it's
and
a
we were
very large hill.
exhausting.
My sister, Laura. Salutes,
Hey, Laura.
salutes and clicks and kisses. I am sleep deprived. I got 3 hours on the floor last night. I tried to do a kiss to you and salute like, hi Laura, so TTG's in the house. Touring the galaxies, our very, very, very close family, friends and loved ones. Juan Rodriguez, we have met in real life. We get so excited to get to meet you guys, but with the Bowens, with the TTG, we've developed a very strong family relationship. TTG, TTG. Obeah, Florida, Disney World, October 13th through the 24th. Oh my gosh, Juan, we're just gonna miss you. I just made reservations for September 25th through our October 2nd. So I had to make the reservations because as I was getting we're hopefully we will be there April 24th, and our timeshare is kind of going through changes. What?
No, I'm talking to my phone.
Oh. Our our timeshare is going through changes, and we were about to lose a week, and there's never anything available through bonus time, so we just booked it because that's literally the only time they had available. September 24th through October 2nd wouldn't normally be. Oh my gosh, wait, that's Justin's birthday.
The 24th? Yeah.
You could be there or what?
I thought you said the 25th.
I don't know. It's the 25th. 25th is his birthday.
24th is his birthday.
I didn't remember.
How come
that.
everybody else
We have
forgets
to be
Justin's
here. We
birthday
don't have to
except
be
for me?
here.
We can celebrate it early like Grandma's doing.
Yeah.
No, we cannot. We get to the No, not. No. Nobody wants to.
And so we hope to go see TTG really soon. But Juan, that's so sad. We're gonna be missing you. I typically would like to go. Lara, we got to meet Juan Rodriguez last year. Was it last year?
Downtown Disney.
February.
2019.
We got to meet him in February 2019, and we had a great time with Juan. I wish we would have had like a whole day together, and that was when we were kind of just trying to rush to Vegas for the wedding, and we're hoping to go to Vegas and come back.
I want to
But
go back to
it's
Vegas
just
because
kind of
there's a
very
new Marvel
difficult trip.
area opening at.
They're not open right now.
I know, but it's coming up, and I'm like, I want to go there.
Well, I
wanna
was
go to
checking it
Marvel.
out while we were in Las Vegas because the Marvel Adventures University is something that we would definitely do, but it was closed due to COVID when we were just there in December, January, and I think that they're going to start opening some experiences, but just like everything else, it's kind of opening a little bit
No,
more
there's like,
slowly.
have you not seen the new things? I was confused about it, but like, because everything I looked at, it was like, oh, it's in Europe, oh, it's in USA. I'm like, wait, what? Confused.
It's
So
in California.
I think it's in California and Europe
Oh,
somewhere.
sorry.
I don't know, somewhere.
My brain's only working 20% right now. So,
Where did you
Sister
want me to
Laura, we
go?
were talking earlier. When
Oh.
I was messing with you, you let me know.
Where did you want me to
I
go?
just wanted you to drive on the highway. How's the noise volume, guys? See, we just hit a bump. How is it? It didn't fall off the highway. I mean, oh my gosh, I am really sleepy. It didn't fall off the mount. And how's the noise? Do you guys hear like a regular normal live stream, or does it sound like crackly, ugly, just uncomfortable noises in the background, or does it sound okay? I don't want you to go into town though, so
Into town, so you want me to like get off on the next exit?
just do UTSA.
Okay.
So, Mandy's been an amazing driver. Now that she and Lexi drive, I have not
Touch the wheel.
I have been driving a lot. I just like for them to get practice as much as possible, so that they can be really good drivers. I'm telling you, driving in San Antonio has to be. Audio's mine. Thank you, Dapper Canuck. I appreciate you so much. That was my biggest concern. So if the volume is good, I'm going to consider buying the Steelie,
There's road
like
noise.
the pops. There is road noise.
How bad?
What is it? Can you describe what
Maybe
it
like
sounds
the
like?
wind?
Could
You
it
know
be
what?
every time Andy hits a pothole?
I know what. That's why I brought these. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. Here, you want to listen?
No. Yes. And talk.
So that way we could see if it, we're gonna listen to the show and see if it's actually
I
funny.
can't hear it.
I haven't plugged it. Look.
That means I have to hear my own voice. How many of y'all like to listen to your own voice?
Not me. No.
Is
Oh,
that
you hear
my
the humming.
voice?
You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Of the car, like the rumble.
No, it's like the fact that we're driving. So
What if
maybe
we
if
put-
we clean all that whole, like move everything from there. Because
Y'all know
there's
how
like
mics have
Yoda
the,
sitting there.
Yeah, you could
The
just-
dead cat? What if we put like a dead cat on the side of
Cattail,
the
you mean?
cattail? There we go. I don't like listening to myself.
Oh, I know. It's tough.
Rattle wind.
Yeah, I hear it now. I hear the rattle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear the entire dash because right now we've got things like
Baby Yoda.
Grogu.
The child.
Grogu. He's got a name.
And
Grogu.
I like Baby Yoda better.
And
Baby Yoda
he
does
lost
better
his
than
Grogu.
ball. Oh, I hate it when he loses his ball. Like,
Don't say-
That's all.
He lost his balls.
one ball,
One
a
Andy.
ball. Gosh.
I'm sorry.
I have tape up here. I have a straw. can't go anywhere without cortisone cream in Texas, I swear. If you're driving without cortisone cream, you're gonna have to pull over and buy some cortisone cream. Texas mosquitoes don't play around. They are out for blood. So I have some items. Maybe if I'm gonna clean it, and then tomorrow we'll test it out again.
I know. Lies to the sides.
What do you mean? So I can keep Grogu for now, but we have some items up
You
here.
don't have to do it like they do in the movies, man. You can just like hold the wheel steady.
I know it's windy. Calm down. I've
Nobody
already
gives
learned
their
that.
parents as much of a hard time as Juan and I do the kids. We thought we were building strong kids. Now we realize,
They're sensitive as hell.
no. be
We're
quiet.
sensitive.
No.
I
Juan's
can
a
name
bully.
several people who are way more sensitive than we are.
Yeah.
Yo, mama, wait, that's me. I am super sensitive. I'm not kidding. I am super sensitive. There must be a full moon because my emotions have been running, and I think I have a lot of my emotions tied into my investments, which Juan keeps telling me to get my emotions
Out of
out.
my investment.
Maybe you
But
could-
today and yesterday were big, huge investment days, and to be honest, I'm not good at it. I think greed
But
sets
you
in
had
for
me there and you didn't
I know.
listen.
Mandy tried to help me. I didn't listen. But I'm gonna stop looking. I'm just gonna put the funds in. Stop looking. Leave it. I'm gonna pay the bots. So I want to pay some bots to just do the buying and selling for me. And then I'm just not gonna look at it. Want some water
Yes.
with the
We have
straw?
like 3 packs of
With the straw or no straw?
That's a big old straw. How do you drink from that?
Like this. It's a boba straw.
Is it? So you can get bulbas up in there, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
For me, it's just an easier way of getting water in my mouth faster. Don't want a skinny straw and having to be.
Skinny?
Stop.
You'd rather fat straw.
Do you not see my straw? See my
your
light.
straw.
Any of y'all know if you take CBD, can you pass an insurance test?
Get out of here.
Why do you have a CBD flyer?
That's from the doctor's office.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doctor? We could ask that doctor.
One of our students gave it to us. We have a lot of clients in the medical field. Well, most of our clients are in the medical field. So even for real estate and travel, our clients come from our CPR clients. So it's nice because they always have been so helpful, especially during coronavirus. They were telling me to get out of here.
Alright.
And so
Like a mom to everybody.
Juan is my biggest child by far.
Always a mom.
By
Never
far.
a wife. Ah, who's a child now?
I'd say I wasn't mature. I just said you're like a big child.
Wedding went truck.
This is my truck.
If you wet Grogu too, he's a little wet.
Shower time. Do 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 do. Oh oh. Charlie, I don't need no CBD test. Matos locos forever. That's right. That's right, Juan Rodriguez. That's right. We love you, Juan.
Us older people got to get insurance just in case we die.
You're not even that old.
He's pretty
Hey,
old.
you, Mandy?
Juan and I are going on 20 years of our meeting date this June 1st. June 1st will be 20 days since the day we met.
20
We
days.
just talked about how
20
Christmas
years.
trees
20
20
days?
years
Oh
old.
my gosh. I'm really tired. The Christmas tree's 20 years old. December 26th. Our Christmas tree. We only buy Christmas stuff like
The day
after
after
Christmas. Or whatever's left. How much? How much what?
Our Christmas tree. How much was our Christmas tree?
It was like
Or-
a really expensive tree, and we got it for half price. They have sales. Oh
Yeah.
December 26th, you can buy like all the like really nice Christmas trees that are $800 or $900 for.
But you know what the biggest
Half price.
scam was? That they made these Christmas trees with built-in lights,
Wait, go back on the highway.
and you
Back?
could only
I'm already past it.
Get on the
Wait.
highway. It's right here.
Oh my
you
God.
could not replace those lights.
Yeah, we had to remove them. So it's still going. No, it's still steady. It's steady. Did I move this? Cause
No, it moved by itself. It moves. It
okay,
navigates away.
there's your face again. I lost your face for a second.
Hurt the jerk.
So, but the
If we
pump.
drive like this when they're in the back, I can see how they get all nauseous.
What?
You're old, Juan. That's why you're nauseous.
You're talking about my
I mean,
driving?
I don't see the trees waving and bouncing around.
Look at the flags.
Dabrika said, "Don't wet Grogu
Look
after
at the
midnight."
flags.
We'll have baby Grogu's. You can
Besides,
wet them.
that's
It's
so
just
funny.
if you feed them, that's when they turn into
Don't
gremlins.
feed them, or else they'll be. Otherwise, you'll just have a ton of cute little Grogus.
Look, that
I
flag
just
over
got-
there. Look at it. It's waving.
Oh, okay.
Look at how
You
look,
pass,
it's
man.
practically
You
standing
pass,
up.
man.
Oh, Juan Rodriguez said, "I just got a bunch of Lindt chocolate brand Easter eggs at a Ross for super cheap."
Man,
Oh,
chocolate
yeah.
chip.
I have a huge Easter box one from last year when it was after Easter, and I went shop and they had so much stuff. But this year, because of COVID, the grocery store here in town, it's called H-E-B, was closed, and so Walmart sold out. Like all of their Easter stuff was out of here. I still got a few boxes of Easter egg dye. The kids, actually the girls and my twin brothers. My twin brothers are only 21 years old, so they hang out with the girls mostly. And they love to every year have a all-out Easter egg cascaron board. Do you guys know what cascaron is? Is that just a
That
They
should be a
pronounce
universal
thing?
most people pronounce it cascarones.
It's called cascarones.
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 And a lot of there's two
Confetti
ways.
eggs.
There's two ways to play this game, okay?
I was
There's
yelled at
the
by Grandma and
courteous way.
Sydney for not saying tortilla. I said tortilla, and they yelled at me.
It's tortilla.
Who yelled at you? Sydney
Grandma,
yelled at you?
Grandma,
Oh my God.
and
That's the
Sydney.
last person that should be yelling at you.
Grandma
all
and
she
Sydney
knows,
are
all she
both
knows is mi amor. That's all
Juan
she knows.
is so
Mi amor.
Sydney, if you watch
English,
this,
English,
I love
English.
you.
Mi amor.
Sister, he is like all salty with you today. I don't know what's gone into Juan. I know what's
Why are
going
you
on.
saying sister? Is she on?
He's missing you. In case Sydney ever watches this,
Why would she watch this?
She does.
she probably never ever would. But
I
still,
don't think you have to worry about Sydney watching this.
he is, Juan has been emotional as well. Maybe the earth is on its side or something.
Something's up.
Something.
I'm on my
feels
cycle,
up.
Pepper.
Comment something's up down in the comment line if y'all been
Anybody
feeling a little
else
bit
been feeling
emotional,
a little, like something.
like something's in the force.
Yeah.
It could be because I'm 40.
Force.
I think I'm going through like midlife crisis or something.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know.
gonna
Something's
say.
up.
You need to start golfing or something.
I
Find
need to
a
go
Stop
golf.
it.
I would
Don't-
love to go
Oh my
golf.
gosh.
Oh, have y'all seen the Swingless Golf Club? I think it's about $1,000, but they put little 22 bullets in the back. It doesn't have any, but it's just gunpowder.
Do you guys even golf?
And you just hold the golf club down on the ground,
And it
and you
goes-
press the button, and it just shoots it out 200 yards for you. You don't even have to swing.
We did this for 2 hours on,
I'ma try
on
that.
Easter. Because of
Golfing?
Juan. Then he puts on the YouTube channel with the Swingless Golf Club and my dad and my brother's golf talk. Because my brothers played golf in high
That's
school.
what that was.
And then Juan gets really excited with new merch.
But every so often, I'll get a nice drive and swing. But most of the times, that's like 1 out of 10. The other 9 times, my ball goes like this, right? Like this. And I have to go get it out the trees. Who wants to golf in that? I'll just drop my ball in the fairway.
Maybe
Take a
you
That's
stroke,
should
called
crank
being
practice
a terrible
more.
golfer, so you should stick to putt-putt.
But it's the only sport like that won't cause any pain.
I thought you said it wasn't a sport.
Yeah, let's go to the drive. I've
Swimming
been
is a
wanting to hit
sport.
some golf balls.
Swimming is a sport, Juan. Say it.
Swimming's a sport. You have to move your arms and kick your legs. Hold your tummy tight.
Okay, what did you want to
Hold
exit?
your breath.
Go by Bernie and then come back.
By Bernie.
Buy a Mercedes.
We'll go by Mercedes and then go
Take
back.
the turn around at Mercedes
Oh, we have to drop box and vehicle at Mercedes tomorrow.
tomorrow night.
Our AC, guys, get it. San Antonio, Texas, heat in the summer will kill you. You will die in this heat.
It's literally
if you're
100
in a hot
degrees every
car.
single day.
So our vehicle just has been doing so well lately, but then now decides, and it's been a while now, I think even since last year.
Well, it started from the summer, like.
Last summer. So you know how to turn your car, the AC turns on, it's cold. What did you say?
You can talk.
I don't know the logistics of
Well,
it.
that's what I was gonna tell them, but you want to talk over me, so tell
It's
them.
hot.
So you done? All right. So your condenser, I believe, has to be get wind. The wind needs to hit it. Somehow the wind's not hitting the condenser, or something having to do with the rails of the AC. So it only works properly when we're driving. When you're in idle, it blows air, but it's not cold.
It's hot.
So we're getting it
Hot
taken
air.
in. San Antonio's starting to get hot.
Hey, there's a request for you.
All
They
right.
want to see you in plaid knickers
Plaid
and-
knickers.
and argyle socks.
That's underwears. Plaid underwears. Here I go. I'm like, Gibby.
Give me, take the shirt off.
Y'all see iCarly? They have me watching iCarly.
I love argyle.
There's a
I
character
love
named
iCarly.
Gibby, and he's
Wait.
always shirtless.
Juan Rodriguez said, cascarones de lobo, pero le meten harina.
What? They put
Le
flour.
meten harina o
sugar?
papel. Oh my gosh, I hate it when they do that to me. They'd either put flour, harina is flour. They would put flour in the cascarones, and it wouldn't come out. Like you would need a shower, and the next day it would still.
Isn't it just
It
like
turns
put
into paste if you
glitter.
don't wash it. Ooh.
Some people would put glitter, and that thing will
Is it
be
this
there
exit?
weeks
Well,
later.
one.
No, baby.
This is the exit.
Yeah, that is the exit. Sorry.
Wait, keep going?
No, you can get on.
Oh my god.
It's too
Mom.
late. Next
Or don't.
exit. She did.
She always does this. She tells me right at the
Watch
last second
it.
when I'm already
Cool
passing.
Bam. Stop it. I was
So
like, what?
one Easter, Marisol puts confetti in there, but it's the shiny, thin glitter confetti,
I was
but
trying to
they're
be
like a little bit
festive.
bigger. Ooh, that
I
itch!
was
It was
getting
poking
festive.
everybody.
Oh
It was
my
like,
gosh,
what
we
is
will
going on?
never do that again.
So stick with paper confetti because that tends to work best.
So Deborah said, plaid knickers. I thought those were shorts. Argyle socks with the .22 golf club.
What?
I don't know. That sounds like a weapon.
No, the golf club has the 22.
See,
Oh, the plaid knickers, the golf. Yeah, no one wears those anymore.
I was
though.
gonna buy some Burberry underwear, knickers.
I wear some Burberry underwear. I wear those in May at Epcot.
So yeah, if you're not driving, the car is gonna get really hot, and if you are driving, then the AC will cool down.
Uh-oh. Yes, my palm.
So,
Don't do any
so
palm
it goes
reading.
down a little bit, right?
Yeah, it does. If you get some tape and just kind of put a little tape back there, it'll hardly hold it.
And the iPhone 12 is just heavier than this one, so it's not gonna get too much better. But I was telling you guys about Cascarone Wars here in San Antonio. You've got the nice people, and then you've got the
Sydney.
psychotic.
And you've got the Sydneys.
Sydney, my sister, does she slam it on your head?
My head? No, she didn't even get me this time.
She didn't slam it. She didn't slam it on my
Y'all
head.
all need to go run 5 miles a day if y'all let Sydney catch y'all.
She didn't touch my head.
Be mean to my sister. Be nice.
I'm not. I'm just saying. She's like old and
She's
can't
not
run.
old. She's like 30.
And y'all are supposed to be young and
She
able to
actually
move.
can run okay, but she wasn't able to catch my mom.
Did you hear her? She got back inside. She goes, I haven't run like that since high school. And I burned her by saying,
Okay.
it looks like you haven't run like that since high school.
She was out of breath. My poor sister, she had an asthma attack in Colorado. It's not funny. I was so scared. I was like, my inhaler is in the room, like all the way at the bottom of the mountain. I didn't even think that my first aid kit had gotten out of the bus. But anyway, in San Antonio, when you play Cascarones Fight, you're supposed to nicely crack it in your hand and then like sprinkle it on someone's head. Some people just come up and they're like, dang it, bam.
It's a
and they,
pre-crack and
Is that the
rub in.
turnaround?
yeah, that's the cutesy, sweet, it's gonna be a fun game. No, at my house, it was full on football, tackle football, not flag.
Have you never watched your cousins attack each other with
I've
cascarones?
seen them, but Sydney and Junior just had this war because Junior, my brother, he's one of the. Watch out with the.
I'm away from the wall.
No, you're not. Not on that entrance. New hog ups.
Let's exit. Let's exit. Let's turn
I'm
around.
working on it.
Well, you tried. You told her not to. We're trying.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
said
she was
no.
already
I
on
was
the
like,
access road.
no. I was saying, was this my exit? And you said no. It's the next one.
And
So
then I said,
Where'd
yes,
you
it
come
is.
from?
at the last
Bridge out of
second.
nowhere.
And so I said, get to this one, next one.
Yeah, and that was the next one, and it led me back onto here because there's a bunch of construction going on
Okay,
over
Well,
there.
they're building all this.
46.
I told you that was a bridge from nowhere. It like popped out of nowhere. I never seen that bridge before.
Oh my gosh.
I have anxiety issues. I don't.
Take out anxiety and just
Everyone
complete
that
the
puts up with
sentence.
me, thank you. I'm too much to handle. I appreciate it.
Think of it.
But
I'm not dad.
I'm not talking to
driving.
you. I'm your mom. You put up with me. Mandy's the one that offered to take care of me till death.
Ooh, when did I offer? You were
When
like,
you were
are you gonna?
cuter
No,
baby.
here's how it would go.
You
Are you
said,
gonna
"I'll
take care of me when you're?
Mama."
You totally manipulated me as a kid.
Raw eggs.
Raw eggs
or
would be
hard-
so.
or hard boiled.
No, these actually. The cascarones have actually been that you. Okay.
You gut them. You eat all the
First,
egg, right?
crack
You cut a
them
little top.
just at the top.
Go ahead. It took forever to explain it, and then I start going, and you want to explain it. Go ahead. I'll sit back here, watch you like. I like the way you start talking, and then you shut up, and then you like take a sip of your bobo straw water.
I've heard that CBD is good for anxiety.
I know. I said that. See, I heard
I need to
CBD
ask
was
the
good for
military what
husbands
they think.
dealing with wives
Oh yeah, Wanda.
or
you need a.
dealing with your significant other. But you got to buy double.
So
CBD.
explain cascarones then, Juan.
No, I'm not. You go. You explain it. You're
Okay,
from Mexico.
okay, so they do some hard-boiled ones as well. You can do those, but those are not the ones that you crack on someone's head. Those are the ones you just either you throw them away if the kids have handled them too much, or if they're just like decorated, you can eat them if you'd like. And this year, I think my sister
You
and
can
my
eat
brother.
them?
Yeah,
You can
that's
eat
what.
cascarones?
No, she's asking if they're hard boiled. So a lot of people hard boil their Easter eggs, and then they'll decorate those, and then they'll like eat them after that. Okay, wait. Juan Rodriguez said something.
Driving the right way? I don't know. I'm kinda
CBD edibles is perfect for my insomnia. I knock out instantly and wake up feeling so well rested. Are you serious, Juan Rodriguez? Ay!
Yes, you serious? But can you pass an insurance test, Juan?
What is that? What are you talking about? Is this the entrance?
I don't know. Is that a highway entrance?
Yes, it is, man.
Okay.
Just follow the light,
Okay.
the reflecting.
That is so cool, Juan.
Yeah.
So what kind of CBD? Because aren't there different kinds? Or is CBD just like one thing?
I know they have the strains as well. They have
Also-
sativa, indica, and the hybrids.
How
And then you can get your
much?
different flavors.
Because I'm an
They cost as
insomnia.
much as all the other like
No.
non-CBDs.
How much volume do you have to take to sleep comfortably and be able to wake up feeling rested? The issue with me is, so I have really tough sleep issues sometimes, and sometimes I don't. It's really weird the way my body will just
Dang it,
fluctuate.
they're on both sides.
Oh, just stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
There's
Nobody
cars
else-
coming up behind me and I'm
There
not going
is?
fast enough.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. Here you go.
No, I don't want to. So, the CBD does not make you feel groggy in the morning and keep you from like wanting to wake up. Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
so this road is all
Whoa.
under construction, so that's why, aside from the wind noise,
that's what these tests are
that's what all
for.
these bumps are for. Or that's all the bumps.
I just got on this side so I
Okay,
can
so
know
I
if
talked
I'm
about
getting
the
too
hard
close to
boiled
the
Easter
wall.
eggs.
You know
You
what,
talk
man?
about
You
the
can still
cascarones.
get off on scenic loop here and go the back way.
Oh, the back way?
One
Yeah.
says, tell the
Okay,
insurance
am I clear?
test
I can't really
that
see.
you
Mom's light is
accidentally ate
blinding
a
me.
poppy seed
Watch out, stay
bagel.
here, stay here. I ate a what?
That you accidentally ate a poppy seed bagel.
Yeah, I heard that. Did you see that
But
episode on
people-
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Can I go? I'm
Yeah.
going.
Okay. CBD edibles is perfect for my insomnia and knockout. Oh, they're edibles. So what kind of edibles? And how much?
Gummies.
But how many? Like, do you eat 10 gummies?
As many as it takes.
5 gummies?
Like for you just need one gummy because you're so little.
I'm also a veteran, a disabled veteran.
Okay, so 200.
200.
This is the exit on.
Dapper said, 30 minutes
Right.
later, I still don't know what the egg thing is.
Nah, because she can't explain it. I'm telling
Okay.
ya. I'm trying to explain
Dapper,
it, and then she like runs her mouth.
Quiet and Juan, take it away.
Yeah, we'll see if she can stay quiet. All right. So you have an egg, right? You like cut the top of it, you peel it back, and then you have like a little hole. Pour your egg out, right? So now you have the whole eggshell with just the top missing.
Am I clear?
Let it dry out. However you
Yes.
can do that. Put it upside down. You can save it in the original egg carton. So once it dries out and you're ready to use
Straight
it,
Dad said take the back.
told her
No,
to
no,
take
no,
it
no,
back.
I don't want to take the back road. No.
Oh,
See,
Mom!
she can't stay quiet. I'm telling you,
I'm
she can't
sorry.
stay quiet. Even trying to explain it, she needs to run her mouth. You hit that curve, you fired.
You want me to do a turnaround?
All right. So you have your
Here.
eggshell.
Yeah.
And you got to fill that eggshell up with confetti, right? You fill it up with as much confetti as you desire, or anything else you want to put in there. And then you're supposed to use, I guess you can use flour and water, but you can also use glue and water. Just
We
something
just
where
used
you
glue
use.
last time. I was just telling you what we used like this year.
All right, well, tell them how you completed it.
I never heard of flour and
All right, so you put the tissue paper, whatever kind of tissue paper you want to put on, you put on the very top of it just to cover the top of the egg, and then you like kind of paint the tissue paper onto the egg, and you have your cascarón. You let it dry, and you can like have your confetti egg. Hopefully that gets it across Marisol's talking.
So I wasn't listening to anything you
See,
said.
I know, because she's all talking.
I
Take a
didn't
turn
say
around. Don't go
anything.
this way. Go that way.
Why are you giving directions?
He gave me directions
I
because
told
you
her to go
didn't
the
give me
back road
any.
to stay off this construction.
You haven't
and
given
all
me
the
any
bugs.
directions. You're like, just drive. Take this exit right when the exit's passing me up.
The exit's past us. You're like, take that exit. And I'm like, oh, it's too late.
Juan Rodriguez says, 5 gummies, oh boy, no. CBT metabolites can stay in your metabolism for 3 weeks or more for heavy users. Oh, half a gummy? Ooh. See, that's a good question, see? And Juan Rodriguez says he wakes up with no grogginess, and how about Gorilla Glue as hairspray?
They got a W bus
Oh my
back
god, that thing. Oh.
But she had to have like surgery.
there. Oh,
The Black Pearl is still back there, waiting for me.
you get your black pearl. I'm gonna give you my Volkswagen bus.
Hey, what about me? Am I just looking
You
behind?
can drive the Volkswagen bus. It'll be classic. Everybody will be looking at you because it's an old car. 1979 Volkswagen bus.
I want the G-Wagon.
Oh,
Same.
Or an I can't remember the name. Dang it.
S-Class.
Maybe it's some kind of S-Class. I'm thinking. I'm not too sure because I'm not like a car person, like weirdo. I just like cars that look pretty.
I like pretty cars.
Maintenance are insane on the other Mercedes. You will be right now. Everything.
That's why I was considering a Tesla because I didn't do too much research, but I like
Oh,
some of the
Tesla
videos that I
is
saw.
ready out the gate.
Yeah, and it was saying like you don't have to do oil changes or anything like that. It's just like the lady said all her payment was getting her
Electric.
tires rotated, and like the installment for the battery for the charger in her house and stuff like that.
All her
Other than
payment
that,
was?
it wasn't too
It's
How
an
much
expensive.
was it?
$80,000 car.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not.
It's a how much?
I think they start like a 34, something, 34, and they go up again. I don't know. I could be wrong. No, Tesla's not really treatment. What is that? What did Juan Rodriguez say? We're drinking bubble water.
I'm just drinking water.
Man, I'm gonna try the boba place that Kimi referred to because the place that we went to was.
So Dapper wants to know, and then you smash them on loved ones' heads? Cool.
Yeah, that's how much.
Do they not
that's how
know
much
what
we love each
cascarones
other.
are?
Pop them on the head.
I'm telling you, I think
It's a
it's,
cult-
I
it's
think it's a
cultural.
Hispanic
Mexican thing? Oh my god. Okay, so cascarones are literally eggshells with confetti in it, and you smack it on people's heads, and then people are all filled with confetti afterwards. Sydney was gonna get grandma, but mom called her out, and grandma ran.
I saved my mom.
No, you
I foiled her plan.
party pooper.
So Juan Rodriguez said, I still want my dream car, a 1965 Lincoln Continental convertible.
Ooh.
Teslas.
long, right?
Dapper
It's a
says
long
Teslas
car.
are junk. So Dapper, what do you think? What do you think about Teslas? Why do you think they're junk?
Yeah, because to me they look pretty nice.
Mandy thinks they look pretty.
Well,
I
not
would
just
like
pretty.
the
They look
Tesla
so.
truck, the big
They
truck
look
that can pull
modern. They look sleek. I mean, if you look at the front, they don't have the grill like all the other cars. It just looks clean and it's nice.
Teslas are like new medication. Usually with new medication, you need like 10 years of like just kind of testing them out, see how long they're gonna last.
trial period,
And that's what Tesla's still kind of in their trial period. So like if you had your iPhone or any kind of phone, you notice how the phone battery life just depreciates and it's not as good as when you first had it. Again, I don't do research, but it's all the same batteries, so I can imagine after time the battery not holding up. Again, I could be wrong. If you know better or you know more,
You
let
probably
us
just
know.
have to get it replaced, right? How much is the battery?
And how much is that battery to
It's
replace? They're pretty expensive. They're not cheap batteries. Like
Our
I look for
phones
batteries.
get free battery replacements.
But look, if it's just the battery
Are we talking about your phone
replacement,
or
We're
we're
talking
talking
about
about Tesla?
Teslas.
Duh.
if it's just the battery replacement, look at the price that you've had to pay for all of the little oil things and
Dapper
things in this
says-
car, and then add it to the amount
This
of battery
car's
would be to
oil
exchange it.
replacement
Dapper
is like
says that they're poor quality because they've had a lot of recalls and that very few parts are available for it and even fewer repair centers.
we have
There is zero repair centers
I have
here.
cousins that
We live right by the Tesla.
where do we live by?
What is that called? The Tesla. It's not a dealership.
It is a dealership.
Yeah, it's a Tesla
You get
dealership.
to see Teslas and you get to order your Tesla from there. So what would you call that? Like a car store?
It's so little.
Tesla store.
It's a Tesla store.
It's so
No, it's
little.
not
Did
a
you see
dealership.
Ferrari? Ferrari's small too, but it's because they're nice cars. They're up like really big cars, really nice.
So I have cousins that work in the insurance field, and they're like, as soon as a Tesla gets crashed into, they usually total them out because you're right, you can't. There's no parts readily available to fix them. So that's one. And what was the other comment that they said on them?
Lots of recalls.
On to you know what
repair
I
centers,
think was
few
messed
parts.
up is that I don't know how the exact article went.
16,000 to replace the Tesla Model 3 battery pack.
Wow, see, that's a lot. And how like, do you know the amount of years that you would have to go and replace it? Like you have the car for 5-6 years and then you need to pop in a new battery, or do you just like go buy another Tesla? Because I think that would be
That's crazy.
more worth it,
How
right?
would you ever
Get a new
pay it
car.
off? It's like the iPhone.
So the insane part of it is that you had your battery life, right? You get to the option of, I don't know, let's say 200 miles, 500 miles, and if there's another one that is, so you had the different levels of battery packs or something like that. Well, during Harvey or whatever it was, I don't know what Tesla did, but they were just like, oh, we typed on the keyboard or something and we increased your battery life, or I don't know how it went, but just because it was Harvey or national, which was cool, but why not just give it to the people anyways? Why do you have to hold it back and we'll open up your battery life just because we think now's the time to do it? So I wonder, like after the hurricane, did they take their battery life back? And they're like, nope, you don't. It's ours again. Like, you don't get that battery life. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I heard it.
Juan Rodriguez said, Prius is probably the best. They have plenty of years to have all the parts made in bulk, so cheaper later down the road to make repairs. I have heard great things about Priuses, actually.
I see. I heard this is what was it Canuck said that Teslas were garbage. I heard Prius were garbage.
The nut.
Are
Dapper
you gonna give
Canuck,
me
Dapper
directions on where to go next, or do I just
You
take
can
off?
go home. I think that was a good test
This is
run.
Walmart.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They're closed.
Yeah, they've been closed
the-
since we left.
I heard good things about the Prius.
So, and those of y'all who don't know, Tesla is not a car
70.
company; it's a data company, and they're gonna build the new smart cities. I say supposedly build the new smart cities on all the data that Tesla's been collecting. So, and if you're familiar with the Teslas, they have built-in cameras, and they're always recording. So if anyone keys your car or does anything to your car,
Yeah.
you got them on camera. anyone passes by your car, you got.
Well, I think that's an upgrade too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
some, not all.
That
Right, not all of them.
Yeah, you have to like pay for that extra.
Dapper said that's
feature.
a lot of oil changes, and then he said 7 to 10% loss of every 20,000 miles. 7 to 10% loss of life every 20,000 miles. And then he said, yeah, that was evil about the battery life upgrade they did during the hurricane.
Right, I heard that.
Juan said, my 2006 Dodge Durango is still good, lol. No need for a new car just yet for me.
I'm still rolling in my 2006 Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, when our car just won't go anymore,
That's when it's time to get a new one.
but as long as they're alive, we're good.
And tell you the truth, if I mean, we have money in the bank, but
Your hair is so beautiful.
yeah, I won't. I'm gonna run that to the. I'm even thinking about giving my little van a paint job and just kind of keep it into the wheels fall
I'm
off.
excited to play with the paint job.
It's gonna be fun.
Excited to
It is.
see how it comes out.
Juan's
Like-
done some really
Cool.
cool marble paintings, artwork. We thought about like posting them, but we've been just super busy right now. I'm falling asleep. We have a 9 a.m. So guys, if you liked the, where's the box again? Steelie, I call it Steelie because I think that's what it is. If you like the Steelie 360 magnetic mount with the FreeMount bracket, the link is in the bio. And I hope you guys enjoyed the ride today.
What if it's called
It was a great
Steelie?
conversation.
Well, whoever wants to
Juan, we
correct us
miss
will
you.
Watch out for the truck.
We miss y'all.
Okay.
So,
Ooh,
Tesla has a
even
cart
close to
app.
it.
test.
And then Juan Rodriguez said, maybe an Aztec warrior with an Aztec princess over the sun on the Odyssey. Vatos locos forever. Hey, that's you and me. Oh, kissy.
That's from
Sounds good.
Blood In, Blood Out.
That's right,
too,
Juan Rodriguez. Sounds great. You're full of good ideas. Well, I will take a look. Are your dates set in stone, Juan Rodriguez? If they are, message me on Twitter. And I don't know if we can switch. That's a lot of weeks. That would be. It would take 3 weeks before you even
said the
got.
When is he gonna be there? He's gonna be on your birthday
birthday's
there.
October
October
26th.
13th. No.
Oh, he
Before
leaves
that.
the 24th. Okay. Gosh, it's cold in here.
No, it's cold. At night, it's always cold. It's just in the day when it's 13th through 24th. So my birthday is October 26th. Thanks for hanging with us, guys.
Thanks for hanging.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Stay cool, stay relaxed. Salutes and clicks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Fingers, Mandy.
I'll end it for y'all.